first of all, I want to thank Jane and Nabo and her incredible staff, and also the Southern California Expo. I have to tell you, not just because they're a sponsor, and I'll even tell you this in public or in private, but like Jane, I've taken a look at the landscape of supply diversity in Southern California. Typically, I'm national. I spend about 80% of my time in Washington, D.C., working with congressional representatives and the federal government on their small business programs. And there's some folks there that do it very, very well. When I started spending more time at home, and I'll tell you more about that later, more time at home, I started looking at the landscape and I couldn't find anything that was real, anything that was viscerally real. There was a lot of hype and there was a lot of mom and apple pie, but there wasn't anything real until I found Southern California Edison. And I said this to is it Joyden or Johnson? Joyson. So I said this to her, and I'm not sure, Southern California, I said it to Walter, and I said it to Cecil, and I said it to Commissioner Simon, that if they knew where they were, you guys are in such a great space because you really are setting a gold standard, and it's very difficult for other companies to match that. They're real. I've gone to a couple of their sessions where they actually have supply chain business units sitting there with you. That is phenomenal. You don't find that at a lot of other places, so stick really closely to Southern California. It is my turn. I'm so excited to be here to talk to you today. Let me tell you why. There are some specific strategies and tactics that I put in place for large companies and small companies. The real stuff. So I'm glad there are no windows in here. All we have to do is close the doors and I can tell you the real keys to how to make a difference for your business. It doesn't matter how big you are. Because I think that many of us as small businesses have been lulled into a sense of security. We think we know it because we're going through the door of supply diversity. We're doing all the things that they tell us to do. We're acting properly. We're being kind. We're not asking questions that are too hard in public forums, although we might talk among ourselves. But we're behaving as good citizens, and that's all good. But we're still not getting business. So let's talk about the real deal of supply diversity.